Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Felicity from Enchanted by Soul, for those who do not know me. This is your weekly energy forecast, okay, from the 10th through to the 16th of April. I hope that you guys are well, that these energies going on at the moment, I hope you're navigating them okay. If you're experiencing them in the way that they are coming through, we're definitely going to get talking about that for this week. But in the meantime, guys, if you want to book a reading with me, to work with me, just check the description below, and that has everything in there that you need to know. So let's get stuck into this week. Taking what resonates, leaving what does not. Remember, this is a general collective. Okay, so the energy at the moment, as of late, I should say, has been incredibly overwhelming for a lot of people. It's been a lot of old wounds coming up that we thought we had worked on. It's been anxiety. It's been I can't sleep. It's been, it doesn't matter how much I sleep, I'm so fucking tired. It's been, there's weird stuff going on with my digestive system. There's just been like a lot, okay? A lot. But the most of what I keep hearing from within my own community, and especially the feedback from those who took my full moon in Libra workshop, was that they are experiencing currently a lot of anxiety and a lot of overwhelm and a lot of frustration as well. So what the messages that are coming through for this week is to, okay, thank you. What I'm hearing is inner truth is to be revealed. So inner truth is to be revealed. By this, oh my God, we're in that pre-Mercury shadow. I'm going to blame it on that. I can't fucking talk. Deep breath. Let's go. All right. So the inner truth. There's a breakthrough with this. For example, I'll give you guys a little example here. I tried a new healing modality that I haven't tried before. Last week, it actually happened to be on the full moon, which I didn't even realize when I had booked it. I tried craniosacral. And this is a great healing modality that allows you to release like emotional trauma from the body. Now, prior to experiencing this session, I had a lot of like old stuff that I had really thought that I had worked through, and I have worked through it, right? I worked through a lot of it. But what I realized intuitively, that there was still so much of the emotional pain and the emotions around those particular wounds and particular trauma that were trapped in my body. And I got guided to go and check out craniosacral. So I found somebody about an hour away from where I live who's been doing it for like 40 years. And it was incredible. I'm actually going to continue doing it for a little bit. But what I realized through that session was that I had massive breakthroughs of being able to listen to the truth in my body, being able to listen to new information, being able to witness something come up and not judge it, not shame it, and just be like, this is it. This makes sense. That's why I haven't let that go fully, or that's why that still triggers me, or that's why I can't completely open my heart up in this particular way, right? Just a multitude of things. But it provided new information. And so the reason why I share this is because, not to be like, go and get craniosacral, by all means, if you want to check it out, go check it out, right? But no, it's more like, be open to the information of your body. Be open to the information of your emotions, the thing is, be open to the information of your body, because that's the first sign, okay? It's like, where are you experiencing a bit of pain? Do you feel like you have some sort of like energetic block around your heart? Do you feel disconnected from your sensuality? Do you feel disconnected from your creativity? Feeling in like going into the body and feeling, maybe is there some pain here? Or like, what am I feeling here? We don't have to go tapping into what that particular trauma is or what that wound is, but it's listening to the body and being present with it, and just allowing the information to come through, allowing the information to reveal to you what it is that you need to know at this point in time, so that you can take a step forward, so that you can break a pattern, so that you can become aware of something and then take the steps in order to break that, okay, in order to break free from that, even I'm hearing. So there's a big breakthrough coming in regards to information. So listen. When I say listen, I mean like, I don't have to wait for a voice. Like, listen to your body, listen to the emotions that are coming up, listen to the symptoms, as well. Okay, but there is some key information that is available this week if you allow yourself to be really present in the body. Taking some time out this week, if you can, to spend in solitude and be really present in the body. And to be really present in the body, we have to be very, very grounded. So, grounding practices as well can be really, really helpful. But getting into the body is what really grounds us as well. Okay, the other thing I'm getting though is like a purification of emotion. So if you're connecting to yourself this week and you just have like a flood of emotions come up, don't suppress them, allow them to flow through. You don't even have to ask them questions. You don't even have to wonder what it's about. Just allow them to flow through. But there's this real emotional cleanse that I feel like a lot of us could be experiencing this week. It could even be that you're feeling better this week. Maybe you experienced that emotional cleanse around that full moon in Libra. Maybe you experienced it a little bit before. Maybe you experienced it this past weekend, whatever it is, okay? But there's this emotional cleanse as well. Okay, I just heard move with the energy of water, okay? Do not rush something when it's not time. Move with the energy of water. You think of like a stream, right? The water is just doing its thing. It's not being manipulated or it's not being forced to do something. It just is. It's nature, right? It just is. So moving with the energy of water. And I don't mean that you can't take action, right? Because you can take action, right? If it feels in alignment for you. And taking action can be many different ways. I'm not even going to go into it because it's really not where I'm being called towards for the message. But it's work with the energy of the water. And don't rush something when it's not time. Don't rush something before it's time. A real balance of energies too is going to be important for you to help navigate this week, or not navigate, help create this week, okay? So really helping yourself create a beautiful balance. I spoke about this a lot in my full moon in Libra workshop. If you want to take that, by the way, guys, I made this month's workshop free. So if you haven't seen that and you want that, look, the messages in there are so incredibly important for now. There's an incredible energy clearing as well to reset your nervous system and really get you into your body. So if you do want that, you can comment below, okay? And I can send you the link, or just give me a message on Instagram and just ask for the link and I can send it through. But we can't force what isn't ready. We can't force what isn't ready. When we try to force something or we try and manipulate the energy before it's time, we will get hit with a tower moment. And it's just like, we don't need to be creating more struggle for ourselves, right? We don't need to be creating that. There can be lessons in that, great. But if you've already had those lessons, don't keep going there, right? But just keep focused on the bigger picture. Keep focused on the end goal. And if the end, like, you know what that end goal is, right? And then look at the steps in front of you. There could be a step that's like 5 steps ahead and you want to do that step now, but you haven't done the other 4 to even get to that 5th step. Don't go trying to do that 5th step, because you're just going to create frustration for yourself. You're going to create a tower moment for yourself. You're going to just create a really... just create a hard energy for yourself, okay? So looking at those steps and being, okay, well, there's number 5. I'd love to jump to that now, but I can't. So what's the next step? And just keep focused on that end goal and take each step that you need to along the way, but don't try and jump, okay? Don't try and jump. Work with the energy of water. This too, right? Working with the energy of water can be working with the water element, you know, a lot of purification, like I spoke about before with the emotions, but purifying like your energy as well. So salt baths, going by the ocean, like whatever you like to do, moon water, whatever it is for you, drinking plenty of water as well, okay? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, thank you. We're coming back into harmony with ourselves. We're coming back into harmony with ourselves. After a long period, maybe for some of you it's been a really long time, maybe for others it's a bit shorter, but of being like out of harmony with ourselves. And this could be that we've been holding more of and leaning into more of one energy versus another, right? The masculine and the feminine we all have within. This can be that we've been really kind of neglecting parts of ourselves. We could have been creating a lot of like negative like talk towards our bodies, things like that. And we're coming into a real harmony within ourselves, which is really beautiful. And when you start to come into that harmony, you start to bring that yin and yang back into balance. What happens is that we can have an emotional release. And that is perfect and beautiful. So give yourself the grace, the time, and the space to allow that emotional release to take place. This is going to be where you're going to receive a lot of that inner truth, right? A lot of that inner wisdom that is creating breakthroughs because it's bringing through information, brand new information that's coming from within. It's not coming elsewhere. It's coming from within. That's going to help you move forward on your journey. That's going to help you make the next step. That's going to be like, oh, I've still got that to work on. Oh, okay, I need to I need to kind of look over here, or that's the step I need to take, or whatever it is, okay? So be really open to the information. I'm just gonna pull a card, just one. I'm gonna see which deck I wanna use, and then I'm gonna close this out. I think I'll use this one. We had no expectations. Okay. With the key here, when you're given this key, whenever that is, this can be the information that you receive, right? That inner wisdom. Maybe this is a key that you've been waiting for to open that door. The no expectations is coming through here as like, let go of what you think needs to be behind that door. Let go of what you think needs to be behind that door, and trust that when you're given the key for this door, you're being given it because what is behind this door is for you to experience, it's for you to have, it's for your path, it's for your growth. So sometimes when we're like, I can't wait to open that brand new door, and this is going to be there, and that's going to be there, and this is going to be there, and that's going to be there, and then we open it and we're like, oh, that's not kind of what I really wanted. But we're so fixated on what it's not that we're missing the magic of what it is and what's being gifted to us, and what's being shown to us, and being like, hey, you said you want to be on this level. You said that you want to reach that like next highest version of yourself. You said you want to live your highest version. Well, this is the path. But your human mind's like, no, it has to be this, it has to be that. So then you can miss the magic. So when you get given this key, all right, whatever this key represents, it could be the little small step, like a little crumb. You can dream, you can be excited, you can do all of that, but just don't fixate on what you think it should be or how you think it should turn out, and just let what's behind the door surprise you. Let it be the magic it's meant to, the magic for your soul, the magic for your journey, the magic for your next step. Okay, beautiful souls, that is the messages for this week. Please let me know in the comments below if this resonates, if any of these messages resonate. I do have all of the April element readings too available on YouTube and on my Instagram, so you can check there to to check them out. And I'll have all the daily messages this week as well over on YouTube and on Instagram. Send you guys love. Bye.